Afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Same process ever. Max on either side. We'll set an embargo partway through 10:30 this evening. Start with Ian, please.
Hello, Pep. Obviously, we received the news last night about Erling Haaland's injury. I just wondered what your reaction was to it. Obviously, a huge disappointment to lose such an important player at such a crucial part of the season.
Sometimes there are years that these kind of things happen all season. So I would say that could not be differently at the end of the season. So yeah, with all the injuries that we had this season, so sorry for them and for Erling as well. So and could recover speedy as quick as possible and come back.
Obviously, there's still tests ongoing, still conversations to take place, but do you have any idea about how much of this season he might still be available for?
No, they told me, the doctors, between 5 and 7 weeks. So hopefully the end of the season and a World Cup be ready.
Obviously, it gives opportunity to other players. Omar Mamouche so far has only started one Premier League game when Erling was injured for the Liverpool game. He didn't seem to quite play as the proper number 9 like Haaland plays. Is he capable of doing that?
We
Is
will
he ready
find a
to
solution.
do that?
We will find a solution for the players that we have and different other skills and qualities, but we will have another one.
Thank you.
Pep, Erling, almost since he came to the club, has hardly been injured. How much will he be missed in terms of the way that you play? As I say, he's played in virtually every game.
We don't have another player with his skills or his specific qualities. We know that, but we have to adapt. And since many years we play for different ways up front. It depends on the quality of the players. So we are going to try to find a solution.
You speak a lot about the fans and the fans backing. The fans are holding a protest tomorrow before the game because they're not happy with the way that the ticketing has gone, and clearly they don't believe that the club is acting in the right way. Have you got any sympathy for them? Have you got anything to say to them? Obviously, you're the visual place.
Of course, I have sympathy. When the fans can express the good moments or bad moments or feelings, it's because the team and the club is alive. So the worst is when you cannot express. This is a club that the people can express, and they will be in touch, are in touch, we're in touch, are in touch, will be in touch, the fans and with the club. Only I can say that we need them. Since the minute one, we need them. We are playing for the next season, be together in a Champions League, and we need them. So and the people can think about it whatever they want, but I know how tough is Leicester. I'm impressed how they played the last 2 games. They played really well against Chelsea and Aston Villa. They played really good in different ways. They are using new patterns, and they did really well. It's only I'm concerned, and we need them. We need them desperately, to achieve our success to be in the Champions League again.
Thanks, Pep. The fans, again, if you don't mind, they're planning to protest tomorrow. You say there about how much you need them. I mean, have you got a message specifically to the fans who want to make their voices heard by staying outside the ground for the first 9 minutes of the game?
No, I know specifically. I don't know. But what I said before, they can express freely what they want, and the club has his ways, his arguments, and can express. So it's not. I prefer that than not be passive. So the club has to be active in many departments. In the decisions being made, the club has to take it for the benefit for the club. The club don't take it for granted. The club don't take it for okay. This issue or whatever another one is going to happen when they want, and the people, we listen both sides, and hopefully the people can be convinced.
Looking at the game tomorrow, obviously the league table as well, you're in this battle to finish in the Champions League. Every game is really important now. Is this one of the closest battles you've been involved in the Premier League when you consider the number of sides that are in that race to finish in the top 5. I mean, if you even going down to this last weekend's opponents in Bournemouth, 4 points behind you, there's a lot of teams at this stage of the season who will believe they can finish in the Champions League.
Yeah, it's true. But don't tell me about the toughest battles we had in the past, much more tougher than these ones. When you have to win 70, 60 or 70 games to win the Premier League, don't tell me it's not more not difficult. It was not a tough one. That is different because in the past, except the first season that we were together, one season that Liverpool was extremely strong and we could not compete with them all the time. We were there to fight for the Premier Leagues, and this is the first time, alongside the first season when I was here 9 years ago, like we fight to qualify for the Champions League. Okay, we have 9 games left. We know exactly what you have to do: 5 at home, 4 away. You have to win our home games, and we're going to try.
More often than not, you've come through these challenges by winning consecutive matches. Have you seen signs from the players that they can do that again this season, finish out by winning consecutive matches?
I would like to say yes, but I don't know. Because the previous seasons we have done it, and every season we were able to do it, and we have done it. But this season we are not being consistent to tell you, yeah, it's going to happen. So I don't know.
Pep, in terms of Erling's absence, how much does it change the roles of other players? For example, how many more need to step into the box now to cover that void?
Yeah, of
less
course.
crosses.
Yeah, definitely. We need players in other qualities, and we have to bring more players with a sense of goal close to the box. That's for sure. Because, of course, Erling, his numbers again have been exceptional, and is our incredible threat for many things, for long balls, for for the sense of goal. But we have to adjust with another players.
Do you see that in training, that they can click? Because you've been playing with him for so long.
No, it's not about the training. I know the players have the sense of goal more than the other ones. So everybody knows there are players a sense of goal more, this talent than the other players, and you have to try to bring them close to the box.
Okay, shut the embargo for 10:30 this evening.